Well, the Lakers are set to make their regular season debut in about 1 week's time. But there is no sugarcoating what we have seen out of the clown prince, Bronny James, this preseason to this point has been heinous ass with a capital ASS. And just how bad has it been, you might be wondering? Well, Bronny has dropped a robust, eye-popping stat line through his first 3 preseason games with the Lakers thus far, pouring in 2 points, 3 rebounds, 1 assist, and 5 turnovers total in 3 games on 1 for 11 from the field and 0 from 4 beyond the arc. And all of that is over 35 minutes of action so far in 3 games. That is 0.6 of a point per game, 0.3 of an assist, and 1.7 turnovers a game roughly in 12 minutes of playing time per night. But here's the best part. The Lakers are getting outscored at an alarming rate while he is on the floor, illustrating his value or lack thereof on both ends of the court, where Bronny has accounted for a whopping net negative 40 plus minus in only 35 minutes total on the court, which means the Lakers are being outscored by more than a point for every minute that LeBron James Jr. is in the game.
It's a complete crap.
And just how bad is that, you might be wondering? Yeah, well, it is the worst in the NBA during this preseason of the nearly 500 players that have logged a single minute.
What?
Yes, you heard me. Of the 494 players to log a single minute so far this preseason, Bronny James has the worst plus minus of all of them. And should any of this come as any kind of a surprise at all? Of course not, seeing as how Bronny James has absolutely no business being in the NBA at all. He was, after all, just the 8th leading scorer on his college team, with per-game averages of 4.8 points per game, 2.8 rebounds, and 2.1 assists on a bad college team, the USC Trojans, who finished just 15-18 on the year this past season, and all of that was before measuring in at just 6'1.5" at the NBA's draft combine after being listed at 6'4" since his junior year of high school. Realistically, Bronny was barely a top 200 prospect heading into the draft, but that of course did not stop the bumbling moron front office and inept ownership of the Lakers from bending the knee and acquiescing to their soon-to-be 40-year-old megalomaniac masquerading around as the alleged greatest player of all time. Of course, the LeBron James Clutch Sports-led coup takeover of the Lakers organization didn't end with Bronny's drafting this summer, though. In fact, it started with the ousting of head coach Darvin Ham and subsequent hiring of LeBron's podcast co-host JJ Redick to fill that role.
Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Seriously, no shit. Filling the role of head coach, a podcast host with absolutely zero coaching experience at any level as the new head man in LA. And even a much more seasoned and talented head coach would be struggling under these circumstances. That being trying to navigate a difficult Western Conference with the obvious and natural goal of, winning games for the purpose of self-preservation, while also ever so delicately tiptoeing through the Bronny James landmines placed by his narcissist puppet master father, all for the glorification of his own massive ego. So yeah, good luck with all of that, JJ. The parallels that are often drawn with this situation are to that of Thanasis Antetokounmpo, brother of 2-time league MVP Giannis, who spent several years in Milwaukee at the behest of his superstar younger brother. But this isn't truly an apples-to-apples comparison, as it was the New York Knicks who actually drafted Thanasis into the NBA in 2014. He then bounced around several layers of the Knicks minor league affiliate in the D-League before landing overseas for a number of years and then ultimately making his way in 2019 to brother Giannis's Milwaukee Bucks, where he would then primarily ride the bench, appearing in mainly garbage time situations. Though Thanasis did prove to be a semi-capable, viable NBA player when given the chance, as he posted a career high of 27 points on 9 of 14 from the field in an April 10th loss to the Kings in 2022, where he added 5 rebounds and 2 assists. It as of yet remains unclear just how the Lakers and rookie head coach at any level, JJ Redick, intend to play Bronny this season. Will it be just in spot bench work when games are out of reach, or are they planning to run Bronny as an actual rotational player for double-digit minutes a game? Does LeBron, who went on the record last season that Bronny was already better than several NBA players, possess the ability to determine his son is straight ass? Or will he be pressuring Redick to play him in meaningful minutes? Only time will tell, but something tells me that this is going to be a delicious season of Lakers drama, which is now just 1 week out from getting underway with the return of the NBA's regular season. And that also means that, yeah, Skap Attack is back.
I'm thinking I'm back.
So make certain to hit that subscribe button and stay up to date with me. Until next time.